Hello, okay guys. Here I'm going to share a little material about network fundamentals. Alright, uh, let's get started. Okay. Introduction to computer network. Computer network. First, definition of computer network. A computer network is a collection of computers and other devices that are connected to each other to exchange data, information, and resources. They are connected using transmission media, uh, cables, fiber optic, and wireless, and communication protocol. Example, Wi-Fi network at home, uh, LANs at work, and the internet as a global network. Second, benefit and purpose of computer network. Communication, uh, email, uh, chat, and video calls. Uh, Research, sharing, printers, file service, internet connection, work, efficiency, speed, access, and collaboration between user, and scalability. Network can grow according to organizing organizational organizational needs, and security and data central data can be managed on a central server. Okay, and mobility user can connect anytime and anywhere. Okay, uh, this is main function. Okay, first, connect device to they can communicate with each other. Two, second, facilitate data communication is email, chat, video call. And three, share resource is printers, file, and internet. Four, improve work efficiency and collaboration. And five, support network scalability for easy expansion. And six, maintain security and data manage within the network. Okay, next. Okay, this is a network component. First, network device. Network devices are devices that connect, organize, and direct data traffic between devices in the computer network. Next, this device act as the main link so that data can be sent correctly from one device to other. An example, router is connected local network to the internet, and switch is connected multiple computers in a LAN. And three, access point is profile Wi-Fi connectivity for wireless device. And 2. End-device. End-device are device used directly by an user to access and uh, utilize a network service. And this device can be computers, mobile phones, or other device can are the final destination for data transmission. An example, first, laptop and smartphone is used for browsing, email, and communication. And two, network printers. Printers is receive print comments from computers via the network. And three, smart TVS stream video via Wi-Fi. And three, transmission media. Transmission media are physical or wireless channel or pans used to transmit data between devices in a network. This media act as an intermediary to ensure that data signal can be transmitted from the sender to the receiver. And example, LAN cable is LAN cable, UTP or CTP. STP is commonly used in office or homelands. Next, fiber optic is offers high speed and stability for ISPS. And three, wireless or Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, radio waves is enable wireless connection. Okay, next. And these types of network topologies. First, bus topology. All devices are connected to a single main cable. Inexpensive, but if the cable is damaged, everything is disconnected. 2. Star topology. All devices are connected to a central switch or hub. Easy to manage, but if the central hub is damaged, everything is disconnected. 3. Ring topology. Devices are connected in a circle. Data flows in one direction, but if one point is damaged, it can disrupt everything. 4. Mesh topology. Each device is directly connected to all other devices. Highly reliable but expensive. 5. Peer-to-peer topology. All devices are equal, can act as both clients and servers. Simple but difficult to scale for large network. And 6. Linear topology. A simplified version of bus with only two endpoints, safe on cable but fragile if damaged. And 7. Tree topology. Combination of star and bus, suitable for large network. If the backbone fails, the branches also this connect. And last, hybrid topology, a combination of multiple topology is flexible but more complex and expensive to design. Okay, and this OSI and TCP or IP network network models. One, OSI model is 7 layers and their function. First, physical layer. Manage physical media is a cable, electrical signal, and radio waves. Example, UTP cables or Wi-Fi. And data link layer. Manage device addressing, MAC address, and data frames. Example, switches and Ethernet. And next, network layer. Responsible for IP address, routing, and Ethernet transmission. Example, routers, IPv, IPv4 or IPv6. And transport layer. Ensure data reliability with TCP or UDP is a sequential transmission or error checking. And session layer is a create, manage, and terminate communication session between application. Presentation layer is a present data in a format understandable by application, including encryption and compression. And last, application layer interact directly with the user. Example, HTTP or FTP or email. And number two, TCP or IP model is for layer. One, network access layer is a managed physical media and link protocol is Ethernet or Wi-Fi. And two, internet layer is a managed addressing and routing between network with IP protocol. And three, transport layer is ensure data transmission using TCP. Example, handshake and reliability or UDP fast no grants. And for application layer, application service for user such as HTTP, web is web, and DNS and SMTP is email. And number three, comparison of OSI versus TCP IP. Number one, number of layer. OSI is 7 layers. Is more detailed. TCP IP in is 4 layers is simpler. And 2. Usage. OSI is more of a theoretical model or learning standard, and TCP/IP is used in practice on the internet. And 3. Structure. OSI, sparatization, and presentation. And TCP/IP combines them directly in application. And 4. Flexibility is TCP/IP is more practical for implementation, while OSI is clearer in terms of functional separation. And this comparison of TCP versus UDP. 1. TCP is a transmission control protocol. Okay. Characteristic connection oriented is a connection must be established before data transfer. And reliability handshake SYN or HK ensure data is sent in order and complete. And speed slower due to error checking and confirmation. And usage suitable for application requiring high reliability. An example, web browsing, HTTP or HTTPS, or email, STP, IMIP, and POP3, or file transfer is or FTP. And 2. UDP is a user datagram protocol. UDP in the is in UDP structural characteristic is a connectionless send data directly without a connection. Reliability no guarantee that data arrive intact or in order. And usage suitable for real-time application. And example, video streaming via OIP is internet phone, and online gaming and DNS. And material is ARP or Address Resolution Protocol. 1. Understanding ARP. ARP address or address resolution protocol is a protocol in computer network that function to match up IP address, logical address with MAC address, physical address within a local area network or LAN. IP address are used for identification at the network level, and next, MAC address are used for identification at the hardware level or NIC. And ARP acts as a bridge to enable data to be sent from one device to another within the LAN. And two, how IP works are general. First, the sending device knows the destination IP address, but does not know its MAC address. And second, the sending device sends an ARP request or broadcast to all devices in the network. And three, the device with the special IP address respond with an ARP reply or unicast and containing its MAC address. And last, number 4, the sending device stores the search result in the ARP chase. So it does not need to ask again in the future. And 3, ARP workflow or detail. Stage 1. The source device will first check the ARP chase. If the destination IP already has a MAC address, the data is sent immediately. Stage 2. If not, the device sends an ARP request in the form of a broadcast. Stage 3. All devices receive the message, but only device with matching IP address will respond. Stage 4. The destination device sends an RRP reply with its MAC address. And stage 5, this is last. The source device stores this IP MAC information in the ARP table or chase and begins data communication. Okay, and this is last material in the ARP or address resolution protocol. Okay, first, IP to MAC mapping is a connected logical address or IP with physical address or MAC. And to enable LAN communication is a data cannot be sent using only IP. The destination MAC must be known. And 3. Support network efficiency. With ARP chase, there is no need for repeated broadcasting. And last, number 4. Foundation for address protocol is a protocol such as IP4, DHCP, and ICMP heavily rely on ARP. Okay, guys. Thank you for your watching my video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.